Hey, shalawam. Yeah, I want to give all praises to Yahawah Shemel Shai, call or Yahawah Shemel Shai, the water Yahawah Shemel Shai, Rakatay Yahawah, Rakatay Yahawah Shai, call or Yahawah Shemel Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and peace and blessings be upon the elect, yasharahla. Yeah, I just want to make this quick video. Man, it's just heavy on my spirit. Hey, yo, man, when we get in the kingdom of heaven, the scriptures tell you in Lamentations, the 4th chapter, and Revelations, the 18th chapter, how the cup is gonna come right back to Esau, man. Yo, it's no fucking joke, man. Excuse my language, but it's no joke, man. Esau is seriously gonna catch that serious fire, man. This man has no fucking mercy on our people whatsoever, man. And I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking from brothers too, man. So basically, I mean, I don't want to get too personal, but I'm gonna just put it like this. I mean, me personally, yeah, I made some mistakes in the past and whatnot, but the thing is, when you make mistakes and you try to help yourself, if you try to lift yourself back up, Esau's not trying to do that, man. He wants you to stay down in the ditches, man. And the reason why is because Salaki, he fucking hates us, man. Esau hates Jacob. He hates Jacob with a perpetual hatred. Thus saith, what's it called? Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. You know? So, you know, I know Jake been trying to basically get my license back and whatnot. And it's everything. I'm trying everything to do, do what I need to do. And Esau just keep hitting me with fines and fees and shit, and taxing me with shit that I don't have, you know what I'm saying? And I know brothers feel a pain because it happens to brothers, you know. I know there's brothers out there with the same ass situation, man, and the same sticky situation, you know. Esau keep throwing taxes and shit at you, man, day in and day out, just because he fucking wants to, man. And he has the power to do that. That's why the scriptures say, I believe in Hosea, it says, ye that earn wages to put in bags with holes, man. Because money that we get is not even fucking ours, man. That's why Yahawah said, render unto Caesar what's Caesar's. Because none of this shit is ours, man. You know? But the fact of the matter is, Jake trying to do his thing, trying to get myself corrected and whatnot, so I can at least drive legally. But it's like Esau's not giving me a Salaki, he's not giving me a chance to do that, you know? Once you make one mistake, Esau has no mercy on you, yo. Especially on our people. He wants to see us suffer, man. That's why when we get in the kingdom of heaven, everything he did to us is gonna come right back to him, man. Making us wait long durations of time just so we can get back to a decent standpoint. Giving us way above what we can actually handle when he know we ain't got shit. You know? It's just a matter of the fact of him not having mercy. That's something Esau doesn't know how. That's a characteristic Esau doesn't know how to portray. It's mercy, you know. He has no mercy when it comes to everything. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your children, when it comes to your woman, when it comes to life, period, man. And that's why when we get in the kingdom of heaven, Lord's will, Adawan Ratazami and the Akim, that are pushing this word in sincerity and true, man, and truth, we'd be one of the elect. Man, Esau's not going to have a fucking day off, man. Esau's not going to have one day off besides the Sabbath, man. Other than that, Esau's going to be working day and night. No fucking mercy, man. The same amount of mercy that he showed our people during the times of slavery, during his whole life's existence, back to when he was king, we're going to show him the same exact mercy, man, which was none. Because this shit is ridiculous, yo. And Salaki for me, using profane language or whatever, however you want to call it, excuse my French. But if you don't like it, you don't got to watch the video, man. But what I'm really trying to say, and I don't have my scriptures with me, Lord's will, I'll be able to bring my, bring some precepts out when I get to my house or get to the crib or whatever, whenever I get through with what I'm doing. It's just the moral standard of Esau towards our people is very, very fucking low. The scriptures tell you in Job, the 30th chapter, that he's a base man, you know? He's a low life, man. And he wants, and what's that saying? Misery loves company, right? He wants Jacob to be worse than him, man. He's fucking mad that we have the covenant with Yahawah, you know? And that's another thing. Even though all this shit is happening, even though I'm trying everything to correct myself, and you got to really think about it like this, man. Everything is the Most High's will, man. We don't have power to do anything. Everything is ordained by Yahawah, you know. And that's what we got brothers for. Even though sometimes you know, pride in you tries to tell you, you know, you don't want to be burdensome to brothers. You know, what are brothers for then? You know, brothers are supposed to be there to help you. You know, but when there's occasion for you to help yourself, you got to do that. You know, it's all about endurance too, man. Because the shit that Esau, the shit that the Most High allows Esau to put you through, you're gonna have to just take it and run with it, yo. That's it. That's all we can fucking do, man. That's all we can do. We don't have the power to overturn the power in this world to us. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But I do know this. With all this shit happening, you best believe that sooner than later, Yahawah is gonna crack the skies and he's gonna render his people, man. Oh, this is all an endurance test, man. This is all a patience test. This is all to see what the Most High, he's going to throw some stuff at you and see how you're going to take it, man. And you know, Lord's will I keep enduring. So is Akim, you know. But sometimes this place just make you want to freaking go crazy, yo. You just want to rip off a Edomite's head, man. This whole fucking system is corrupted, man. Like, it's seriously corrupted. And it's nothing we can do about it. It's nothing we can do. Actually, Salaki, it's a lot we can do about it. We can put up curses to this place, man. That's why we say Yahawah Shai, Shalak, Rayim, Wa Mashapatiyim, Wa Haragim, Wa Abatyim, Wa Mawath, Wa Rayim, Al Call, Ayubyim now, Wa Gawayim, Wa Adawamyim, Wa Babal, Wa Babal, Wa Babal, Wa Babal, man. That's in killings, destructions, pains, you know, deaths, destructions, punishments unto all heathens, all enemies, and Babylon, man. Because we want this freaking place to be destroyed, man. I'm sick of seeing my people fucking struggle. I'm sick of seeing my brothers struggle. I'm sick of seeing my people in a lower state, man. It don't feel good. Not to say that the 2/3 don't have to be destroyed, but the point still stands that Esau set this up to make us docile, to make us, you know, to make us the way we are, man, wicked, you know. A lot of our people don't have integrity. And that's the whole point, and that's the whole matter of the fact of why our people are freaking docile, man. Why they go with, they're swayed by every wind, man. That's said the book of Ephesians, you know. Not to sway too much off topic, but you know, the fact of what I'm trying to say is that the same amount of mercy that Esau shows us, or he portrays to us in this kingdom and throughout his whole life's existence, is the same exact type of mercy we're going to show him in the kingdom of heaven. It's going to be for 1,000 years, man. 1,000 fucking years, man. And I'm going to enjoy every last minute of it, man. Him and all the nations around. You gook. Yeah, Salaki, I got cut off, but it's all good. Like I said, you gooks are coming for you too, man. All these nations that enslaved our people, that put, you know, ibadium on yasharahla or servitude on yasharahla, man. You got it coming for you, man. And like I said, I'm gonna enjoy every last minute of it. I don't give a fuck where I am in the kingdom of heaven, man. As long as the Most High has me in some sort of stature to where I could just put my hands on a fucking Edomite a day, man, or one of you damn heathens, man. Lord's will, man. Lord's will. You know, I'm content with that, man. Cause literally, I've tried. You know, hey, brothers do the best they can to you know, we try our best to push this word, and it's not out of it being laborious. It's out of love, man. You know, we don't care if it's laborious. We do the work, man, because we actually have love for Yahawah, for the nation, for our nation, man. We have true love. Not that wacky tacky Christian love, man. But yeah, like I said, man, the moral of the just is the same mercy that you heathens, you heathen nations, especially you Edomites, especially you gooks, man, it's gonna get thrown right back on you, man. Until I bring out the precept, shalawam. You know, I'm just coming back at you with the continuance of the video that I was making on how Esau is basically merciless. And you know, through the spirit, I just want to start off. I'm gonna start off in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. You know, because this is evident. You know, and we know this to be true. And on top of it, you know, I'm gonna just let it speak for itself. There's Ezekiel 35 verse 1. It says, "Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it." Which we know in Genesis, the 36th chapter, verse 8. It tells you that Mount Seir is Esau, Esau is Edom. It says, so whenever it refers to Mount Seir, it's referring to Edom. You know, just like how it says Zion and it refers to Israel. So it says, "Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, power of Israel, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, power Yahawah Shem Yahawashi." It says, "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Thus saith, therefore, as I live, thus saith Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, power of Israel, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Saith, thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." But basically, verse 5, it says, "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity." But the point was, you know, them having a perpetual hatred. So with them having that hatred, they don't shed mercy on their enemy, man. You know, Esau is not shedding any form of mercy on our people because he hates us, man. He just hates our guts. He hates that the Most High chose us and not him. You know, so Salakia, right? So. And like I said, all the judgment that Esau has been putting on us, consistent anything, heavy wages, heavy debts on the people, you know, no form of true judgment, you know, allowing our women to get, you know, when men and women divorce, they allowed a woman to get all the inheritance, you know. Do you get one ticket and then that ticket explodes? It goes from $50 to $300, and then from then it goes to $3,000. You know, Esau just he has no mercy, man. He has no judgment. He's an unbalanced creature, man. And we know that the Most High is going to destroy him for being unbalanced too, man. You know, and we're going to destroy him through the spirit. The Most High is going to allow us to destroy Esau for having no balance, man, for being merciless upon our people, man. The same, like I said, the same mercy that Esau's showing us on this end, we're going to show him in the kingdom of heaven, but we're going to show him how we do a yasharahla style, man. And we're going to bring it to the 1,000th degree, man, the infinite degree of no mercy on Esau, man. Day and night slavery, man. Salah. Yeah. And, you know, through the spirit, I wanted to, I said Hosea, but it's actually Haggai, the first chapter, where it basically tells you that the money that we get ain't even ours, man. The money, I get into it. There's Hosea 1 verse 6. It says, "Ye sow much and bring in little," right? Because Jake is the hardest working people in this world, man. From the time we were brought to America, we basically built up this whole place. It says, ye sow much, but bring in little. And we still poor, man. We the main ones who building up this society, but we the ones who poor, man. We still poor because Esau give us chunk change, man. You know? He got us, there's an analogy of, you know, the cat in the yarn ball. He just gives us enough for us to just scratch it to keep coming back to him, man. That's how Esau got it set up. So he doesn't give us enough for us to have and to establish our own you know, our own what's the word I'm looking for? Our own communities, our own facilities. He gives us enough for us to keep coming back to him, man. And that's how the devil works, man. It says, ye sow much and bring in little. Ye eat and have not enough. Right? Because Jake's still out here starving. It says, ye drink. And that's spiritual too, man. That's spiritual too. Because we do, what's it called? It says, ye eat but have not but ye have not enough. Because they don't farm. Jake just go to the local McDonald's and, you know, defile themselves, man. It says, ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. Ye and Salah. And there's a point, it says, and he that earn wages, which we know wages is money. It says, earn wages to put in bags with holes. And the reason why is because that's another curse, man. That's another curse that the Most High put on our people for being wicked. But through the power, he used Esau to enforce it, man. That's just all it is. And that's, you know, when you get the understanding of the scriptures and when you start to read the scriptures is a comforter, man. And we understand why we go through the shit that we go through, man. And right now, who knows, man? I may have did something super duper wicked in my past life, or just something wicked enough for me to go through the shit that I'm going through right now. You know, you just got to take the L and run with it, man. Like I said in the video earlier. But it says, and ye that earn wages to put in bags with holes in it. Because Esau, he knows how to basically keep you in that hole, man. He just tax you and tax you and tax you. And he tax your taxes of a tax. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, man. And that's why we, through the spirit, when we get our hands on Esau, it's going to be, brothers, the spirit of the Lord is probably going to have to, like, hold us back from really exterminating Esau, man. Because we're going to be doing innumerable amount of judgments against Esau, man. Innumerable things, man. And all brothers should be in a like spirit. Because there's the time that we're coming in, man. Yahawashi is on his way back. You know, we supposed to be building up that hatred day in and day out. Day and day, you know. For, you know, the Most High putting that anger in us, you know. Keeping the holy Qadash Rakha on us, man. But, you know, yeah, I just end on this one, which is one of my favorite scriptures, too. Lamentations 4. Give me a second. Yeah, Lamentations, I started 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, and thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. And that means Esau is going to take the same shit that he did to us. Excuse me, Salakia. The same sort of merciless that he did to us, the same sort of judgments he threw on us, the same sorts of punishments he put on us. We're going to put all that mashapatiyum out of wumyum. That means the judgments on Esau, man. All of it. And that's going to be a beautiful day, man. Brothers probably going to be crying for how glorious we're going to be, man. And the power that the Most High gave us. It says, and this is another comforting scripture too, verse 22, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Like I said earlier, when you hear Zion, when you hear words such as that, we know that it's talking about the nation of Israel. It says, O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom, and he will discover thy sins. And how you know this is talking about right now is because during the time that this book was written, I believe, if I'm not gonna misinform brothers, but during the time we went into captivity after this book was written. You know, the point stands that we went into captivity after the book was written, and now we're in the last of the last captivity. That's how we know that this is talking about this time frame. And then we know that what the scriptures say in Romans the 13th chapter, that the day is at hand. So the night is far. It says the night is far spent. I'll just grab it. It says the night is far spent and the day is at hand. And we know that day is talking about now, man. That day is talking about now because when Esau's rulership is overthrown, we're gonna come into power. And that's what it says. It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. That's saying that this is the last of the last captivity. We in the toes of the statue prophesied by Daniel, man. It says, O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. Because what else? How worse can you get after Babylon, man? How worse can you get? Well, you gonna have a world full of trannies? We already have that. You know, it's literally no more wicked you can go after this captivity, man. It's literally no more wicked you can go, man. Because Esau has the technology to perform his vast wickedness, you know? Because the Most High gave him that power. There's Romans 13 verse 11. No, I start 12. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. But the point that I was making is that it says the night is far spent, the day is at hand. And we know that this that correlates with Lamentations, the 4th chapter, because this is the last captivity. It says the night is far spent, the day is at hand. We know that Yahawah is on the brink of coming back. And you know, and through his power, we're gonna be able to basically give the cup double unto Esau, man. You know, but with that, I'm gonna say all praises to Yahawah Shemel Shah, call Lord Yahawah Shemel Shah, Tawadi Yahawah Shemel Shah, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shah. Double honors be upon the apostles and elders of GMS, and peace and blessings be upon the elect yasharahla and the brothers risking their life to push this word. Shalawam.